Good morning, hackers. How are we going today? I haven't done one of these videos in a pretty long time, and I was looking last night. I was actually watching through some of my old YouTube videos. Oh fuck! All right, let's try this again from a different angle. So last night I was watching through some of my really old videos, the original top 10 that I made 3 years ago, and I noticed a thing that was pretty cool. One was that I was actually making one video, sometimes two videos every single day for like 6 months, which is pretty crazy. That's a lot of content. The other thing I noticed is that the content itself was actually pretty good. And that surprised me because I thought as a channel progresses, you get better content and things, get better and blah, 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 which is not the case. I'm sure the quality of the videos got better than it did a few years ago. I definitely lost weight since a few years ago, so that's nice. But yeah, the content itself kind of changed and the vibe did as well. And the reason I started watching these older videos of mine from 3 years ago is I was reading up on a thing that I've believed in for a long time, which is called the law of attraction. If you don't know what the law of attraction is, I highly recommend jumping onto YouTube and finding exactly what that is, because there's plenty of better descriptions than any I could make on the topic. The very base premise though of the law of attraction is that the energy that you take in and then put out is what helps to show results. So it's basically like the power of mind. If you think something's going to be great, it will eventually be great. At that time when I was making those videos was something I was really engaged in and something I truly believed in, and it absolutely shows in those videos that I was making. Anyway, beside the point, today I want to talk about not just my old videos and how surprisingly good they were, I guess, but also to get back on the bandwagon of talking about just the daily life of a cybersecurity engineer, or the daily life of me, what I'm doing. It's not all cybersecurity. I have a lot of other stuff going on, and I thought, hell, I'm gonna take you along for the ride, because it's pretty wild sometimes. So today I'm heading out to a client site where I'll be first helping them to set up an internet connection, not cyber related at all. I have a backup connection there at the moment. I think they're running a 4G network, and then that's connected into everything else and giving internet to the staff so they can at least do some work. Their fancy schmancy fiber network is going in today, and yeah, I just need to be there to make sure it all happens nicely, which is kind of fun. It's sort of one of the original things that I was doing in IT a long time ago, was actually installing these networks, and it was super fun. I actually really enjoyed that, but that's another lifetime ago by now. After that, and basically while that's happening, I have to jump on a SOC and have a look at some alerts and make sure there's nothing being escalated. And if there is, which there almost definitely is, I need to action those and do all the fun SOC things, which is going to be interesting. I have a couple of projects going at the moment that I sort of need to allocate some time to. One is a automation that I'm running through a combination of Microsoft Bookings and Microsoft Power Automate to automate a hot desking system. So there's one office, a client, where they're coming back to work and they want to connect in to the hot desks as they come back in. They don't have to come back in, lucky for them. Unfortunate for me, I do have to actually physically go to work for some unknown reason. I'm not salty about it at all. And yeah, so they want this booking system for the hot desks. And it's a pretty basic setup. I'm going to set up the hot desks as calendars in the Microsoft Booking system, and then have some automations off the back end of that for alerts and reports and things like that. I might even connect it into Power BI. I haven't really fully decided on how I'm going to go with this one, or how much time I'm going to allocate to it. But yeah, that's I got to do some of that at some point. I then have a security audit that I need to run in there somewhere. I need to get the base design ready for it. So this is an old client that I've been doing stuff for like 2 years now. And they have a need for an audit. I had a quick look at some systems yesterday and noticed some dodgy shit. So I need to jump in and actually audit the system and come up with some sort of report, but I need to be very, I guess, particular or specific about the reporting here, because as I've been working on this environment for a couple of years now, they'll start asking the question like, why didn't you do this before? And that's a perfectly valid question. So I need to be very delicate with this one. At some point this morning, I'm also going to be jumping into a shadow pen test session with the Safer Internet Project. I need to get onto that and have a look and see what's going on, and talk with the members and do all the fun things, just the the hyping up side of things, basically. So I won't be going over the report myself. I'm going to be watching someone else go over a report. But anyway, that's going to be an interesting one as well. Side note, super sorry about the sun here. I'm literally driving into the sunshine and it is absolutely killing me. So consider yourselves lucky that you just have to see this on a video, because this is like directly into my face. And it's shit. Reason number 5,020,000 why I want to work from home. And then later tonight, so after all of this work stuff is done, I'm going to go out for dinner. I've decided tonight I'm going to have rice noodles, or it's a dish specifically from the Yunnan province in China. It's a Chinese style noodle called Shaoguo Mixian, which is small pot rice noodles, I think is the exact translation. But yeah, it's super healthy. It's got a nice amount of carbs, and tied together with my 2 scrambled eggs with bread for breakfast. That's a nice healthy balance for my day. I also had a coffee actually, so there's going to be a bit more carbs and some fat and stuff in that as well. But it should be a nice balance through the day to keep me going and keep my energy levels up. And yeah, that's going to be good. I was thinking to go to the gym tonight, but I think by the time I get to the point of actually going to the gym, I'm going to be like, nah, I don't think I want to go to the gym anymore. So at the moment I'm thinking I'll go to the gym, but I'm pretty sure it's going to change to absolutely not, I'm too tired, I can't be bothered session. Especially in winter. When you get to winter and you're like, this is fucking cold. Like I just don't want to go to anything. I don't want to do anything. I just want to sleep. Anyway, yeah, that's my day today wrapped. Today is Thursday, the 9th of June. This year is flying past. It seems to have started off really slowly, and it's just gone absolutely gangbusters from there. But I'd like to see in the comments, what are you guys up to today? What are you hacking? What are you getting behind? We'll keep this conversation rolling. I might try and do these every weekday and just do a daily recap and talk about what's going on in my day and what things are coming up. I'd like to get back onto this schedule, and I think this is actually the easiest way to do that. I was trying to get so complicated before with setting up all these elaborate videos and doing all these crazy challenges and all this stuff that is great on paper, but when you actually sit down to do it, you're like, I've bitten off way more than I can chew. There is a lot involved here, and it's just daunting. I don't know if I can actually do it. But by doing videos like this in the car on the way to work, I can just do it. It's easy. All I do is I put the camera on and shoot, and off we go. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all on the next video. Have a great day, and yeah, keep it real.